Good afternoon, everybody. Today we were at Sunrise Ridge Campground and Storage, Hot Springs, South Dakota. It's about 20 minutes from Wind Cave National Park, and there's a herd of 350 to 500 buffalo. If you're lucky, you get to see one. We're about 40 minutes to an hour to Jewel Cave National Park, about an hour to Mount Rushmore, and about 2 hours to Minuteman National Monument, and what was the other one? Badlands National Park. So it's a pretty good location. There's 22 sites here. There's a few that are seasonal. Sunrise Ridge Campground. Right in front of us, we've got a small office. All the sites in the center. I believe there's 8 of them. Our drive-through. Gravel spots, they're fairly level. Full hookups. You get the water, the electric, which is 20, 30, and 50 amp. And of course sewer. We got site 1 right here, goes 1 through 7. And then we are at site 8. You see there's plenty of room for Starlink. T-Mobile works okay. Not sure about the other carriers. The office is pretty small. They get a couple branded items, t-shirts, hats, some fresh eggs. I guess they have chickens on site. That's about it. It's definitely not a place for kids. There's nothing here for kids to do. It's more of an adult park. Mostly people that are here just passing by for a couple days, heading to national parks, and that's about it. There's one building with a bathhouse. There's 4 separate bathrooms. We'll show you that. They're super clean. The park is very quiet. People are friendly. The owner, Alicia, she's awesome. You see the buildings in the background. That's all storage. Well, we're not going to get into that. There's a central dump station for dumpsters. Yeah, it's a pretty small park. There's a couple cottages you can rent. Don't know what the prices are. The campsites themselves, with tax, about 40 to 43 bucks a night, which isn't bad. It's about average, I guess. Like I said, it's very quiet, very clean. You got nothing in the back but mountains. You got Route 385. There's a little bit of road noise, but it quiets down pretty quick, so it's not bad. And the town of Hot Springs, which is currently under construction. That's a really cool old town. A lot of old buildings from the 1800s. A couple restaurants, a couple gas stations, nothing fancy. It's a nice little town. That brown building right there in the back, there's a couple tent sites. So if you're in primitive camping, that's a place for you. Yeah, you can see the sites are pretty big. They're about 70 feet long, so there's plenty of room for some big toy haulers and Class A's. It's a no-frills campground, but it's perfect. Good location. And the people that are here are really nice, clean. The bathhouses are really clean. We'll go check one out in a minute. And if you're lucky, you get some really good storms coming through here. If you like to watch storms, we got a couple of real good ones. Yeah, the only downside is everything around here is clay, so when it rains hard, yeah, it can get messy. Yeah, that's us in number 8. Yeah, let's go check out the bathhouse. A couple locals right there, seasonals. So there are some rules. They're dog friendly. Keep your dog on a leash. Clean up after your dog, just like any place else. Be respectful. There's a little dog park. You can let your dogs run loose. They do have fire rings, but there's a fire ban in the state right now because it's been so dry. Well, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, here's the bathhouse. See if we can find one that's empty. So there's 4 of these. See, it's pretty clean. Showers are nice. So each one is individual, so you got plenty of privacy. The owners live on site, Alicia and John. And who's the other girl that works here?
Kendra.
Kendra, yeah, Kendra's a sweetheart. She'll do whatever she can to help you out. Great people here. So when you are able to burn, there's a little central place here you can use. Got some nice benches made out of some stone, a couple fire pits. We got some free firewood you can use to have your little fire. Yeah, it's a nice park. If you guys are ever in the area, you definitely want to stop here. It's a good spot. It's affordable, it's clean, and the owners are awesome. And that is it. SunRise Ridge, Hot Springs, South Dakota. It's a nice little park. It's pretty centrally located to a lot of different parks and monuments. If you like to get up early, you go up on Route 385 toward Wind Cave National Park. Once you get over the first cattle guard, that's where you start looking for bison. There's deer, we've seen some coyote, and we've seen some pronghorn antelope. So a pretty cool place. Good morning, everyone. Today we were in South Dakota. We're at the Wind Cave National Park looking for buffalo and some pronghorn. There's rumor that there's a herd of 100 or 1,500 buffalo out here. We ran into maybe a dozen of them about a week ago. Came right up to the truck. It was pretty cool. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning. We're going to see if we can find the rest of the herd. Yeah, there's a big old bison. He's kind of doing his thing. So Wind Cave National Park has 350 to 500 head of bison. And once a year they corral them up and they check the health, make sure the herd is good, and just let them go do their thing. That's a big animal. There comes a bison sneaking up on us from behind. He's kind of doing his own thing. Yeah, I think it's time to get in the truck. There's a pronghorn antelope. Just kind of chilling out. Yeah, some more pronghorns. Yeah, I see you. Little prairie dog. You're just gonna stare at me? You're gonna do something. What's all the noise about? busting for flies. I guess I'll let him go first. Hopefully it doesn't get bad and charge my truck before I trade it in. Well, if you see us on the road, say hi. Thanks for joining us, and happy camping.